beautiful warriors of love and light, and welcome to your 2021 work predictions. What's going to happen in finance, money, your work, your career, what is going on with you. Before we get into the actual explanations of each one, I wanted to just let you know that at the bottom of one of these decks, this card came out, and my spirit team was like, you need to show them. So I was like, okay. So abundance came out, and I felt like it was interesting that they wanted me to show it to every single one of these piles. So it's like I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, which is for real, because we are going into an age where you can create your own reality, and I feel like abundance is coming for every single one of you. And this is the message they wanted me to share. As well, they're like, look at the other decks, and I did. And this was, in the numerology, was change, which is what's happening, and this beauty, Ace of Wands. So this was their this is the spirit message to you guys, actually. So abundance is coming. It looks like you're going to be divinely guided throughout the year when it comes to work or money or finances. So without further ado, let me describe the piles for you. So pile number 1 is No Place Like Home, with this, I believe is jasper or bloodstone. It's a bloodstone. Pile number 2 is Higher Power, this beautiful rock crystal. Pile number 3 is Never Ending Story, with this carnelian. And pile number 4, To the Sea, this smoky crystal, smoky quartz, whatever you want to say. All right, so I'll give you a few minutes. Hello, pile number 1, and for those of you who picked this beautiful bloodstone, this is the root chakra, and the No Place Like Home, which is really interesting when it comes to work. So what does this mean for you? The way I see it is that it's indicative of what we are all doing right now, is that most of us are working at home. And so maybe the future still remains this way, that we are going to be still working from home, but there's a beautiful light shining here. So there is like hope for a better world. Maybe you'll be in a home fully abundant, like this card I showed in the beginning, right? So let's just see what's going on with you when it comes to work. Right, let's see what's going on here. Pentacles. I mean, you can't make this up. 10 of Pentacles is like wealth, inheritance, money coming in. 8 of Wands. Beautiful. King of Wands. Leo energy. Wow, this is awesome. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. 1000%. Change it is, people. And then I was compelled to take from the numerology, and 2 popped out for you. So happy ending, 93. And 66, healing. Very interesting energies here. Okay, so we're looking at working at home, but there's a change coming for you. So maybe there's some of you out there that are in the healing business. Okay, there's a lot of different scenarios here. So you're in the healing business, and you're having to do it from home, and you're having to do it on Zoom, which is kind of interesting, right? Doing energy healing at home. Usually it's a very personal thing, but I feel like there's going to be a change in this 2021, and you might be at home, but there will be contact soon enough. Happy endings. you could also be doing a tarot reading like I am doing here now, or it could be breath work or meditation or yoga, something in that field, the spiritual field. I feel very strongly about that, and there's like money going to be coming towards you when it comes to that. This King of Wands energy is that it's someone who is you own your own business. Once again, doesn't necessarily have to be healing, but just because it's here. The Eight of Wands is communication, so like it's like you're creating a business online, you're creating a business that requires like emails, this and that. This is how it's going to work for the moment. But money is for sure for you. So like I say healing because it's here, but it could be any business. You could be doing an online business, you could be doing whatever kind of business that you're in, but I really feel like there's, or you could be in a job. You don't have to be owning a business, but this King of Wands just denotes someone who's very powerful. So there's like you're a manager or something, you might get a promotion. Yeah, there might be something like that. There's like a change in your business. Maybe you were working somewhere and now you're being asked to stay home. But whatever it is, I feel like money is very present. So for you, it's a very positive sign. Happy endings. Like you can't have anything better than that. There's like either, I feel there's like a job, a change in a job, but like a promotion. And you might even get this promotion by email. Or on a Zoom call, whatever. But there's this like a raise coming for you this in 2021, or like money coming to you from like an investor, or maybe you're gonna buy a home because of your job. But it's interesting, this home energy is, I feel like it's really much that you will be still staying at home this year, 2021. But it's like you could be in a healing business, but maybe it could be healing for you as well. It's very interesting. It's a very beautiful energy. There's like whatever you're choosing to do in your life is being very much revered right now, and like go for it. And remember, we had the abundance card. It showed up for everybody. You know that also here I'm feeling people, maybe there's someone that's in real estate or someone that builds homes. Yeah, something to do with that. So there's like that kind of business that's going to take off this year for you. But this King of Wands energy makes me feel like you're going to be independent. You're fully empowered in whatever it is that you take on. And even if you're not working, you'll be very comfortable this year. So know that whatever it is, like if you're doing a tarot reading and you're not getting paid, then know that money will still come in, or you will be abundant in something. The light that's showing up here is just, to me, is divine. It's like you're being divinely guided, and you're being divinely protected with money, when it comes to money and finances and abundance. So wow, pile number one, like so positive. I'm going to read a message from our mantra affirmation cards that we have, and this is the abundance one. So I'm going to take a message for you. For pile number one, please. Money flows to me in multiple ways. I trust that the universe will always supply me with what I need. I use money in wise and fun ways. I mean, exactly. This is what I'm feeling. It's like money is flowing to you. Whether you're in the healing business or a construction or real estate business, or whatever business that you're in, but you're very like full of passion and love for this job. And money is going to be flowing. So that's so beautiful. All right. Pile number 1 is exciting. So check out the other piles if you want, but this is freaking amazing. So why would you go there? And I'll be doing also love predictions for 2021, travel, spiritual growth. Check out all the readings as they come out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I would love it. Push that bell notification so you can get it. All right. I love you. Bye. Hello there. Pile number 2, and for those of you who picked the crystal quartz, as well as the higher power, which is wow. I mean, right away, this related to work means whatever it is that you're doing is on a higher power. Whatever it is, like whether you are in the medical field, the healing field, whether you're a spiritually enlightened person, whether you are in any business that you're coming into your own, and you're going to find a true purpose and meaning in your life when it comes to work or finances or whatever in 2021. It's a very enlightened card. All right, let's see what's going on for you. The 4 of Swords. Just take that time to relax. Maybe you need to harness all this high power. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles, talking about power and business. The King of Pentacles, hello. It's like marriage made in heaven. The 2 of Pentacles with this very pentacle energy, and the Page of Swords. I mean, I don't even have to open these cards. This is like amazing. You have the Queen and King, the Capricorn and Taurus energy right here. So whatever this is like looking good for you. Let's see what's going on. Numerology is 13, is effort. And discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Oh, yes, you can. So definitely group number 2. If you're thinking of starting a project, opening a business, partnership with your coming together with a partner for business, or you're already in a partnership, I feel like it's very strong. I feel though there's the 2 of Pentacles here, which is interesting because it's almost like you might have to come to a decision this year in 2021. Perhaps you need to make a decision. Are you interested in the money side of it? Are you interested in the higher purpose of it? As we go into this new age of Aquarius, it's a different way of looking at business, a different way of looking at work. I feel like there's some of you that are being asked, actually, there's a group of you that are being asked to continue resting in the early stages of 2021. And this Page of Swords to me talks of writing and journaling and like blogging or communication, so, or mental health issues, like areas. So maybe you're a psychologist, sociologist, maybe you're a writer or a video, a YouTuber or whatever, but something you're sharing your message to the world, or you're sharing your message to clients. You're tapping into your higher power, and it's translated through words or art or spiritual tools, other kinds of tools. Yes. Okay, so file number 2 is a very interesting reading because there is like this very much a feeling of this tapping into your higher power. What is your higher power to you? What does that mean to you? The Taurus and the Capricorn energy is very grounded energy. It's very disciplined energy. They're very methodical in a way. They're very business oriented. Money comes easily to these signs because they set plans. They put effort into their business, right? So it doesn't mean that you're only entrepreneurs here. You could be working for someone else, but I feel like there's this. There's a lot of different things happening here. Okay, so there's that group that you're together. You're like in a partnership, maybe or not, or you're working closely and collaborating with people in an entrepreneur, like an entrepreneurial state, kind of, and it's asking you to tap into each of your powers and maybe try and work together, make a decision who's gonna do what in each discipline. So let's say you're together and you have like a healing practice. One of you is going to do accounting, one of you is going to do like make those decisions at the beginning of this year. I feel like that is coming into play here. Are you sales? Are you this? Are you creative? What are you? Kind of thing. There's also another group of you, like it's almost like this is here and this. Are you wanting to do a business that's it's money, 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 money? Or are you wanting to do a business where you are tapping into your higher power in the sense that you're sharing the message, and maybe the money won't come in so quickly, but if it's a passion, then they're like, try and like figure that out for yourself. Wow. Okay, this is going into a different tangent. It's very interesting because the Four of Swords also makes me think that you need to rest your mind. Rest your mind knowing that whatever work that you've done, however you are translating your message, however you are, however the work output is, as long as you're respecting your higher self and higher powers. Like money will be around you. Abundance can be had for you. It's just a very interesting, like there's these two different, like it's like almost like a duality that we're seeing, or two different groups over here. Like there's the ones in business, the ones that are wanting to just share their message, and maybe there's that other group that there's that you want to share your message, you want to make money, and you're like here, but I don't know. So you're a bit like in flux a bit, and I think they're just telling you, pile number 2 is like tap into your higher self, because you know what you need to do. You know which avenue to take. So there's no right or wrong, right? So it's choose a discipline that you feels comfortable with you. As long as you put in the effort. See, there's the effort in the Four of Swords. But putting an effort doesn't mean that you have to be working tirelessly hard. And it could be like resting is your effort. Right? We're going into a different world right now. So I feel like they're asking you to rest your mind and to do these, whatever it is that you feel impassioned with when it comes to communication. And these two are here to help you through, like, to ground you and for your confidence levels. Like, I think you have it. It's like this tapping into your confidence, tapping into the abundance that is sitting there waiting for you. Tap into your communication skills, but resting at the same time, because things are coming towards you regardless. That I feel like you don't need to effort. I don't think there's like an effort that needs to be made for pile number 2. Wow, it took me a while to get here, but it's like pile number 2. There's like it's things will flow for you. You can see the Two of Pentacles. It's not like a oh, I have to make a decision. There's like a rainbow. So whatever decision you actually make, it's not like it's not either or, not right or wrong. It's like both are fine. Just tap into your higher self. Tap into what it is you really want to do. And abundance is yours. Wow. So I'm going to take a message from our mantra cards that we have in Essence Divine. Final message for Praagh number 2, please. The universe has unlimited abundance for me. I attract money easily and effortlessly. Yes, you do. Like I said, abundance is coming to you. I just feel it very present here. So it's like tap into your higher power. All right, pile number 2. And anyways, abundance is here. All right, pile number 2. So check out I'm going to be coming out with a 2021 reading for love and also for travel, spiritual growth, a whole bunch of readings coming out. Since this is what I do on my time off. I do tarot readings. All right, I love you and I'll see you soon. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to this pick a card reading. So for those of you who picked this beautiful carnelian and this never-ending story, I mean, she has her head on her hands, and I feel like this group has been at the same job, been doing the same job over and over again. You've been, you're trying to get out of a rut, and you're having a hard time getting out of it, or you're just, I don't know, we're going to see what's going on, but I feel like there's a change needs to happen for you, pile number 3. I think you've been doing the same old, and it's time for change. The Chariot, exactly. It's time to move. Judgment. 5 of Wands. Interesting. The 5 of Swords. Perfect. We got spiritual career. Interesting. And imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Wow. Okay. Right away, I'm feeling this, because of these 2 cards that came out, I feel like you're in this job that you have that is kind of mundane and boring, and you've been thinking about changing and going into like a spiritual career. What does that mean? Becoming a tarot card reader, an energy healer, a Reiki healer, a shamanic healer, breath, yoga teacher, meditation. I mean, it's like endless, right? And you've always been interested in that, and you're like, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that as a career. Maybe, but I can't. And this right away, your ego comes in and says, "Of course you can't. You can't do that. How are you going to make money from that? How are you going to do that? You just got to stick with your cubicle job." But I feel that this pile is asking you, like, stop judging yourself. It's time to connect with who you really are. And it's like this Chariot is like ego as well. It's like, do away with the ego. Remember the warrior that you are, and move. Just do it. What are you waiting for? Stop sitting on your laurels. This is also Cancer energy. And the Judgment is like ruled by Pluto, which is transformation. So it's time to make this change, or else you just stay in the same story. And this 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, these are 5s. 5s are extremes. So it's like, you're like battling with yourself. You're like, why do I need to stay here? What am I doing? You're always doubting yourself. You're always, but I can't make a career. We're going to the age of Aquarius where things are going to start changing, and industries are going to start changing. So now it's time to start thinking big, right? Here, Five of Swords is this energy that he's won the war, but he's like, it's this exactly this energy I feel with the never-ending story. It's like, yes, you're making a lot of money. Yes, you are the top of your game, but everyone else around you, like, to get to this position, you have to like crush your competition. You have to like, so everything that you're doing to get to this money is not feeling good inside you, and you feel this way. You're feeling depleted because at the end of the day, it's like, is money all you really want? Power and status and all this is not important. We're heading into this place where it's about humanitarianism. It's about collectivity. It's about a community. And now the spirit is telling you, and I'm sure it's not everybody in this thing, but I feel very strongly this is happening right here. It's like, go and spiritual work doesn't have to be like energy healing and all this. Could be something else. Could be technology. It's coming up with a new invention that will help people better themselves, heal themselves. There's so many things in the spiritual world, like, you know, it's always being like indexed into this like little box, but it's not. There's a lot that could be done, right? You can do accounting at a spiritual level, right? Let's help you with somebody with their numbers in a holistic way. Help people holistically. How can you do that? Build houses for communities. Come together. So this is what I'm feeling for you, pile number 3. It's like it's almost like step outside of your comfort zone. Step outside and go and do something and imagine greatness. Like, open that mind of yours. Stop sticking to the mundane. Stop sticking to the rules. Stop sticking to this like power, this need for power and greed and money. It's not bringing you anything. It's making you like feel awful inside. It's like you're awakening. It's like it's time to awaken to who you are. It's time to toot that horn and say, yo, I'm here, I'm changing, I want to change direction. And like I said, the spiritual came out, but it could be a direction, totally different area or industry or field. But they're asking you to step away from this cycle of boredom, this cycle of mundane, of like normal. It's time to like imagine greatness. What is it, pile number 3, that you want to do but you think you can't do? But imagine that, and you know that manifestations are going to start becoming more instant. So let's dream the dream, is what they're telling you, because your dreams will come true. Coming into this age of Aquarius, we are leaving behind this autocratic way of being. We're going into like a vast, like infinite possibilities. So dream your dream, pile number 3. I'm sure if this didn't resonate with you, I feel like this is the only message I'm getting for pile number 3. I feel like this group is you're trying to come out from yourself. You're trying to find that other road, and this is the nudge to get you there. And it's like above and beyond certifications, and it's above and beyond like reward and like recognition. It's like you're looking above and beyond like money and power and status. It's like something more fulfilling, like personal journey that you need to be taking, and to dream that dream and go for it, because you will succeed when you do what you're loving, and do like really what you're loving. So go for your dreams, pile number 3. I feel it very, very strongly. It's like in my heart. Whew. So I'm going to give you a final message from our affirmation cards that we have selling online. This is the abundance. So let's see what we have. Final message for pile number 3. I always have what I need. Abundance is my natural state of being. Bingo. You do always have what you need. Once we realize that we do always have what we need. Abundance is always around us. We never need to fear it ever again. Fear, there's no more lack of anything. Lack of money, lack of finance, lack of anything. Because once that comes out of your mind, like the lack and the fears and all this just keeps you down. Instead, dream the dreams, like envision what the beauty of life, and this is not woo-woo what I'm talking about. This is real life. You can create your own reality, and this is what they're telling you. It's time to start creating and imagining what can be, like outside of yourself, outside of this drab job that you are in right now. And you could be in an exciting job that you think, but I think there's like they're even pushing you even further. Like, think bigger. All right, pile number 3. So check out my love readings for 2021. I also have travel, what's going on with travel, what's spiritual growth. I have the zodiac reading for 2021, so go and check those out. I'll be coming out more and more of these. I love you and happy 2021. Hello, pile number 4. For those of you who picked this smoky quartz and this to the sea, I mean, this tells me a lot of things. It tells me that either your work is going to take you across the ocean, or in a different city, in a different country, something, or yeah, that's about it. Like, maybe you're going to make lots of money and you're just going to move across the ocean. I don't know. There's obviously lots of travel here involved. So let's see what's going on. The cards that come out. The Magician. Love this card. I mean, we are creating your own reality here. You're creating you can, with this Magician cards, like, you can do whatever you want. The Knight of Wands. It's like impulsive. Oh wow, this is perfect. The Page of Pentacles. The Fool. Wow. This is freaking beautiful. Personal growth. I wonder if I can put this here. And humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So appropriate with the Fool card. Okay. I mean, pile number 4. It's very obvious that you are taking, like, the Fool card right away is this adventure. You're leaping into something new. You might be offered a job somewhere in a different, like, location than you are. And pile number 4, the spirits are telling you, okay, you know what? Take that job. Take it because it will help you on your personal journey. Yeah, I feel like this Knight of Wands is impulsive. It's the Knight of Wands does things without thinking. Sometimes it's to his chagrin, but in this moment, it's like, just do it. What do you have? You have nothing to lose. And Page of Pentacles is it's about starting like something. Like the peacock is significant. It's like luxury and wealth. This is like you're gonna start something new. So, and money will come in. It'll be like, this is, oh, wow, really beautiful. And it's like, I love this card, the Buddha. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Just focus on this as being an adventure. Even if you're in a job that's not asking you to go to the other side of the world, it's I feel like it's about choosing new, like maybe a new job, a new position in your company, or widening your scope in your job, or like maybe even like starting a little business on the side, doing something you've always wanted. Have you always wanted to do underwater macrame? Then you do it. If you've ever wanted to do jewelry, if you've ever wanted to do painting, building, gardening, something that I think they're asking you to go beyond. Stop being logical about things and just do things, because your personal growth, like you might think of it as a hobby that you're gonna do. You're gonna do something like this. The magician tells me that whatever this hobby you are thinking of doing, it actually can manifest itself into a business, or it can manifest itself into a financial upturn. So when you do things with like joy and with like without limitation, without like so much thought process, you know, the Fool card is that idea of like just jumping in, leap of faith, just doing things without thinking, without like that same idea of this Knight of Wands. It's like just doing, right? The Page of Pentacles will set you up, right? It's like, okay, you can do a little business plan, whatever, but don't worry about it, because the Magician's here. Everything can be created for you. Whatever you want. You want to have like full-on abundance for the rest of your life? Boom, you can do it. But it's more of like do it with fun. Like it's time to get fun about life. It's time to do your job and not to be so serious about your job. Because we're heading into this age of Aquarius where this is about freedom. Right? It's a little bit of a rebelliousness, like this, like the Fool. He's being a bit of a rebel. Like he's like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna go into this world and I'm gonna figure something out. Like that's what he does. He just goes in and he learns on his own. And this is what they're asking you to do, pile number 4. So I don't know what it is that you're doing as a job, but they're asking you to either, like, you could stick with your job, but there's a little part of you that wants to do something else, and do that. Because I feel like if you do that other little thing is actually what's going to manifest into your life as a bigger part of your life, a bigger part of your journey. If you're being asked to go across the ocean, I say yes, do it. If you're not being, and you're feeling like you want to, go for it, do it. This is like a very, I feel like a very fire energy over here, even though there's everything here. There's a lot of air, but I feel like it's like a spontaneous, just do. Go to the sea. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. 2021 for you is going to be very expansive. It's going to be very about you and your journey, but about you stepping outside of your zone, stepping outside of your comfort zone. Even if it's not, even if you're not working and you're retired, let's say, it's about doing something outside of your normal. But remember to do it with love and light. Wow. So for the final message I'm taking from our mantra cards that we have online, final message for pile number 4, which is so sublime. This one. I always have what I need. Abundance is my natural state of being. Natural state of being. That's perfect. Exactly. You always will have what you need. You will always have what you need as long as you do what you want. This is like, I want this pile. I want this pile. This is gorgeous. Okay, so happy 2021, everyone. This is a timeless read, so you can come back to it anytime you want. And I will be doing 2021 love. I will also be doing travel, which seems like travel to me, and spiritual growth. I did the zodiac for 2021. Come check my readings. Push that bell notification so you get advised of all my readings. So have a beautiful week ahead of you. I love you, and I'll see you soon.